Hey everybody, it's Cody Games here. Specifically post-editing Cody Games. Welcoming you to another episode of Kingdom Hearts. Um, in the last episode, we defeated the guided armor, as well as unlocked the rest of our way through into the next brave new world ahead of us. We'll be going into what we're doing in this episode here in a minute. I am here a little in the future because my recording did not take for a little bit of the beginning of the first part of the episode. So I came back here to show you what we would miss otherwise. Hey, look at this mark. I wonder what it is. This is a Trinity mark. They appear in many places. Only the blue ones react in the beginning. Sora, Donald, and Goofy can perform various Trinity moves beside these marks. I love the way they just stare blankly at these. But yes, there are Trinity markers like this located all over the world. Right now, we can only interact with the blue ones, and there are a few around. We interact with them. And that's about all I've got from my end. I'm going to go ahead and let past Cody retake the reins. Stuff that we are able to interact with now that we have defeated the Heartless, and we are full Trinity. As the game said, we have some Trinities we can run around and pull off. Like right here. This up top. There's a chest. Chains. Postcard. See what that does. Sent the postcard. Got another free Mega Potion. I'm going to take our points into the item shop real quick. Leave. Yes, Donald and Goofy already have weapons we can buy early on. The Morning Star, a staff that heightens magic power, to be used as a weapon. And the Warn Hammer, an item made for combat, reduces max MP by 1. We want to buy the Morning Star, and then we have 2 shields. Smasher, a small shield made for attack and defense, and the Stout Shield, a large shield that protects against various attacks. We'll go ahead and buy one of each of them. We'll buy that. This gives us a chance to talk about Donald and his Morning Star. Alright, equipment. Let's go ahead and talk about the Brave Warrior. Oop. Damn it! Brave Warrior slightly raises max HP and strength. It's pretty good. So far, you want to have them on Sora, if anything else. Night Shield, we'll go ahead and replace with the Stout Shield. It's no different in stat-wise. Oh. Well, don't I have egg on my face? Oh, wait, I can't do anything with that. Change of plans. Looks like we are advancing a little. I think a little advancement won't hurt, so nothing crazy happens. Oh, I really hope nothing crazy happens. Wait. Blue Trinity. Looks like it just net us some money. Which isn't too bad. We need it. Greatly use it. Well, no, I guess you can use it. Anyway. No, I can't do that until I get a certain ability. Anyway, and you know what? I want to get that ability. It will be huge for us to do this. You know what? We're going to the world exit. The green cursor shows your current position. Select your next destination with the cursor. Observe the... Nope. Observe the battle level, and selecting destination. More stars, stronger Heartless, and that work. We have 2 destinations, here and one here. This has 1 star, and this has 2 stars. I, however, would like to go here. We travel to different worlds on the dummy ship.
The Heartless ships often give us a hard time.
Anyways, be on the lookout during the flight.
Your journey will be documented until you reach your destination.
Seek out missions each world has to offer.
Control the dummy ship with the left stick. Tilt it up to descend, and tilt it down to ascend.
Clear gauge shows the power level. Finding lasers, bounce other, among other things, consumes power. Green gauge shows strength of the armor. To 0. Departing zone. Sorry about that bit of awkward silence there. I just need to close the gummy ship, I guess for some people, is a point of contention. I like them. I think gummy ships are fun. And it's a bummer to see them done away with in some of the later installments. You fly from world to world, you have lasers shooting boulders, that's power and pickups. Alrighty. As we're flying through space, I suppose I could talk about, what to talk about while you're flying through space. I suppose I could talk about why... Oh, I know. Traverse Town, and I guess Final Fantasy in general. My experience with Final Fantasy is interesting, to say the least. I really only ever experienced the Final Fantasy VII remake, and only really ever experienced the first part. This was one of these malware by pop-ups. What the hell? They're not even about anything important. And Final Fantasy VII was absolutely fun. An amazing experience. I would love to play that game as a series if I wasn't ungodly afraid of copyright. But who knows? Maybe we'll see. And it's actually even relevant to it. Anyway, as we go, I can talk about the gummy ship missions. There are missions that you can complete. Completing certain tasks and certain milestones. On the side of your screen, there is that. Oh, right there, we got a thing called a Shiva. That is the mission blueprint. I believe the ship we just destroyed. There are parts. We get those. Ow! Parts of the ship. New high score. This is where we want to land. Welcome to Olympus Coliseum. I'm so excited to be here. Alright. I'm gonna spend a little time probably wrapping some stuff up around here. We got a Trinity Mark. In the box. Inside the box. Mithril Shard. Got a box. Inside the box. Mega Potion. Over here. On that side. Camera. Mark. The box. In the box. Found puppies number 22, 23, and 24. These are our first examples of lost puppies. Anything else? Green Trinity. Can't use that yet. Just stop and listen to the music. That's so beautiful. Alright, let's go to the lobby. Oh.
Good timing. Give me a hand, will you? Move that pedestal over there for me. I gotta spruce this place up for the game.
For the games. Gotta spruce it up for the games. You don't know that is the legendary Danny DeVito. Weighs a ton.
It's way too heavy.
What? Too heavy? Since when have you been such a little... Oh, wrong guy. What are you doing here? This here's the world-famous Coliseum, heroes only. And I got my hands full preparing for the games, so run along, pipsqueaks. Look, it's like this. Heroes are coming from all over to fight ferocious monsters right here in the Coliseum.
You've got heroes standing right in front of you.
Yup, he's a real hero chosen by the Keyblade.
And we're heroes too.
Hero? That grunt?
What's so funny? I fought a bunch of monsters.
Hey, if you can't even move this, you can't call yourself a hero? Okay, so it takes more than brawn. Well, let's see what you can do.
All right. This trial is tough. Got what it takes. Ready? I'm ready. The rules are simple. Bust all the barrels within the time. Ready, go. I will tell you, this challenge can be a bit of a joke. You can see I'm already pretty well off. Pretty well off. Not bad for a beginner, that is. I can't do a Danny DeVito voice. I'm not even going to try to disrespect the legend. Rules are simple. This one has taken me a couple of tries in the past, but that is because it can be a little trickier. Run around, get all the one up. I talked about how I got an inspiration to try doing this again. Confidence watching another YouTuber play it. And that YouTuber is Chugga Conroy. During his series, he cleared this effortlessly with one trick. He somehow managed to launch one of these barrels onto the platform, because there is one floating over here in the corner, like that, doing just what I did. Hey, you're better than I thought. I'm better than I thought.
You know, you ain't big.
No, you ain't.
Looks like I'm headed for the games.
Afraid not.
Why not?
2 words. You guys ain't heroes.
Come on.
Want to become a real hero? Start by mastering this spell. Attain the power of thunder. Learn the magic spell Thunder. Alright, this is what I wanted to go out of my way for. This, right here. Thunder is a much better spell. As he said, we obviously aren't welcome at the games yet, so we'll go ahead and just tap that and make our way out.
Rather a stubborn old goat, wouldn't you say?
Who are you?
Oh, hey, hold on there, Fuzzboy. Wait, let me guess. You want to enter the games, right? Well then, hey, get a load of this. It's all yours. Good luck, kid. I'm pulling for you, little shorty.
Obtained the entry pass. I'd be a little sketched out getting one from him. Except I wouldn't be, because Hades is one of my favorite Disney villains. If you guys don't know, he's played by the legendary James Woods. Another trip there back. On the flight back, I suppose I could talk about why I wanted to go to there and then immediately leave. I'm not confident enough in my ability to fight in the tournament just yet. What I wanted was the thing to kick my kid off, and that was Thunder. It hasn't been able to be shown yet, but Fire... I haven't had a chance to use it yet, but Fire isn't exactly the best bet. In fact, I'd probably be confident in calling it one of the worst spells in the game. Only because it is significantly outclassed by all of the other spells. I suppose another thing I could talk about is the Colosseum. There is a glitch, and I don't remember exactly how to trigger it. I don't know who discovered it, and I don't know if it's something you can unintentionally pull off, but where I saw it was the YouTuber, Chugga Conroy, where apparently you press a button during the conversation with Phil, and it'll just start rattling off through items. However, there's a problem. It is a soft lock. The text boxes won't advance, and you can't fix them. The only way out is to save and quit. Well, you can't not save and quit, but hard restart. Close the game. It's pretty funny watching it happen, all things considered. I, however, did not want to do it, as the beginning of the episode shows. I had to keep the outtake, but I wasn't exactly planning to start the episode without saving just yet, which is why we're taking things a little easy this episode. It hasn't been too bad, though. Minor audio hiccup, probably already cut out by now. But we are back in Traverse Town because there is some stuff I wanted to do before moving on. And this will probably take up the rest of what I wanted to do with this episode. So let's get right to it. I need to go to the 2nd District. Suppose while I'm fighting my way through the Heartless, I can tell another little story of my experiences with this game. The last time I played through... The first time... As I brought up earlier, I have had several takes of life from the start of the series. Episode 1 has more takes to it than God knows how many. In my first take, I not only didn't lose a single sparring match against the kids, I beat Riku in one of the best times that I have ever beaten him before. Oh, actually, what? See, so, not exactly the best. So let's start with showing off some of the spells. There was Thunder, I guess. Thanks, Donald. Jesus, Donald. So Thunder is an AoE spell that hits everything around you. Oh, right there, Protect Chain. I had an outtake where I got a Protect Chain and immediately lost it because I lost the fight. Some of the knights can drop Protect Chains when they go down. It is a rare drop. I'd say if you can get them that way, then it gives you a reason not to buy them from the shop. And Thunder, as I said, is an AoE spell. There's really no reason not to go get Thunder, as it is a very good thing to go get. I can't say it enough. Goofy leveled up, got the ability to hold one more item. Alright, the Gizmo House. This is where a majority of part of our day is going to take place. this episode because we're in for a long haul brawl. If I remember correctly, I should be able to do everything I'm capable of doing within the Gizmo house right now that I have obtained Thunder. I believe. Oop. Fight through the hordes of enemies. Suppose while we're fighting the enemies, I could talk about Donald's character creation in the game so far. This isn't me snarking on any of them. I in fact love how all of the characters are written. They all flow seamlessly. It is a joy to watch all of them. The thing I think gets to me, in both a good and bad way, is Donald's drive to have Sora join the mission. He makes it not very subtle that he is using Sora. I think then we go out this way, and the ladder has been moved to this side. Climb up it. Even more enemies. Watching some of them fly away after you whack them is just... Alright. On beating all of the Heartless here. Oh my god, I never equipped dodge roll. Wait, how did he get all the way over there? What? Okay. Anyway, ability, equip dodge roll. Dodge roll is kind of how it sounds. You dodge roll. See, there's something behind these boxes. Can't do anything about that quite yet. We've also got these bells. Can't do anything with these quite yet either. Go across the roofs. Which will take us to the... Got another level up. Learned Treasure Magnet and got a defense up. We'll go over that once we get out of the fight with all these Heartless. If you guys are also wondering, I do not plan to cut my first way through certain areas. So if you think it's going to take a minute going through the first spot, well, I go through the first area first, all on camera, and then we'll cut away if I have to go back through anything. Going through this little area up top here takes us to this little balcony. What does that do? I have no idea. Except take us back to the third district, which is where I want to be. I want to be over here on this thing. I want to use Thunder on that cable. So now that we've done that, we have opened... should have... I'll talk about it once I'm able to apparently fucking get through all of these guys. Max HP up and Goofy learned Jackpot. That ability. That McFucking ability. You know what? We're going to talk about those right now. So, Sora, Treasure Magnet. For 2 AP, attract nearby HP and MP balls, money, and items. Equip 2 to attract them from even further away. The same thing works for Donald and Goofy. Goofy also has 2 abilities. Rocket. Jump at an airborne enemy and attack with his shield. Costs 1 MP. Jackpot. Receive more money and HP and MP balls in battle. Both very good abilities. Now that we have used Thunder on that, we can examine that. And that lets us now go in and out of this door. There's another door I want to take a look at. This door. Can I go... Magic. I don't have anything. I am not using my elixir. Perfect. Oh. Oh, hey. Blue trade. And a piece of equipment. Got a bunch of money balls. And... camping set. I guess it's not... camping set. It's not like the campground, I believe. Tents just restore HP. Campgrounds restore the whole 9. Still not enough AP to beat the last one. Makes me wonder if I can do anything with that just yet. Any wuggle. Now I'm wondering, can I come over here? These candles. Can I just... I don't know. Use it yet. 800 MP. You know what? Item shop. Huey, Dewey, and Louie. From DuckTales. Woohoo! Okay, we can buy ethers. Go ahead and stock up on some ethers. Wait. I remember there being something. Maybe I'm misremembering. I remember there being a secret in here. We'll check it out later. I want to go into the accessory shop. Once again, use the save. But I also want to show this. We lock onto this. Fire. And we light the furnace. What exactly that did, I don't quite remember exactly what it unlocks for just yet. I'll probably put it up on post right here on the screen. It'll come to me when I am no longer on camera. Kind of seems to be how it works. Still can't access the synthesis shop. Can't do anything about red trinities yet. In one final round. Do not think I can do anything with the Gizmo Hut yet. So I think... What am I looking at? 30 minutes on the clock. I guess it gives me a chance to try this real quick.
Thunder!
Okay, that did not work. I didn't think it would work, but I was gonna try it. Alright, but we got 2 new magic spells. We've seen the Olympus Coliseum. We've run around Traverse Town unlocking some stuff, gained a few abilities, gotten a little stronger. Next time on Kingdom Hearts, we go finally explore an all-new world. See you guys on the flip side.